Yo, what is up guys? Here it is your boy Kagi back at it again with a new video. And in this video, I'm going to teach you how do you earn in this game. A lot of people have asked me, Kagi, how do you earn? How do you earn? How do you earn? The earning mechanics of this game are a little bit different. Some of them are still not out yet just because the game is still early. So when it comes to tokens and all of that stuff, there's a lot of speculation. But as of right now, you can actually earn in the game. And this is mostly going to be the way you will earn in this game. So let's jump right into it. Make sure you guys like, make sure you guys comment, make sure you guys subscribe. We're almost hitting 100,000 subscribers. We need every single one of you to hit the like button, to subscribe to this channel. Let's jump right into the video. Now, before we get started, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you guys head over to the juicings.io so you guys can stay up to date with all the crypto gaming news, all the airdrops. Every single news that you need is right here in Juice News. Make sure you head over to the rewards tab. We put a lot of NFTs, whitelists, access to games. Do not miss out on this. Make sure you create an account and stay up to date with everything crypto gaming. Let's jump right into the video now. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so how do you earn this game? Let's jump right into it. So the earning mechanics for this game really revolves around you getting mana. Once you get mana, then you can use your mana and kind of gamble this mana inside this font of memory, kind of like a shrine right here, right? Once you have enough mana, as you can see, I have 72 mana, and I'll teach you how to get mana. You can ask for a blessing. Once you get blessed, you might get an item. It could be a land, it could be a box of resources, it could be, in this case, material pack. You can't really sell the material packs, but there's other things that you can earn by blessing that you can mint on chain and sell it on the Mavis marketplace. I'll give you an example, some of the things that I have gotten in the shrine. So if I go here to my inventory, let's actually go up here, top left, go to my inventory. You can see that I have some boxes right here. These boxes are called Builder's Crate. So contains a unique furniture to be revealed upon the release of the game. So when the game fully releases, you'll be able to open this box. Now, if you get one of those boxes, you can actually go ahead and actually mint it on chain and sell it on the Mavis market. So I can go right here. It's going to cost me a few cents. There you go. The gas fee is going to be way less than a cent. There you go. I have my minted furniture item. And as of right now, if I were to sell this and I were to list it, let's actually see how much people are selling this for. You usually want to go with what the market is telling you. So the bronze tier, let's see how much people are selling this for. They're selling it for 12 cents. So just for playing the game, basically you earn this box, you gamble your mana, then you put it in the marketplace, and right now it's selling for 12 cents. Now there is higher tier items like the quantum gift box right here, the gold one, and we also got the silver one. Now if we were to go to the marketplace right now, this one's selling for $8 in the market, and the silver one is selling for $1.14. Actually, these are mounts, I just realized, but anyways, you can still get some of these boxes too. So if I were to go right here and go to type of boxes, I would go for mounts, and let's see how much the silver mounts are going for. The silver mounts are going for $20, and the golden mounts are going for $71. So $71 if you get one of these. So there is a possibility of you getting some of these. Again, this is kind of gambling. You're gambling your mana, and I'll teach you right now how to earn the mana. But, you know, it's a pretty good deal. It's a pretty good deal if you get one of these. Now, the big question is, how do you get mana? You want to get mana without buying the mana. You want to grind inside the game to get mana. So there's a few ways to get mana, right? There's a few items that you can get and then burn those items for mana. So I'll show you right here some of the items that I have in my inventory. This is all from me playing, not spending a single dollar. This is basically you grind, you kill bosses, you kill mobs, and you will get drops. Some of those drops look like these right here. So right here you can see I have a bunch of spells. These spells first come as a blueprint, or not a blueprint, as a recipe. They come as a recipe. And once you have the recipe, you can either burn the recipe, but you don't want to burn it right away unless you have a duplicate of that recipe. If you have a recipe and you actually want to use that recipe, what you really want to do is go right here and you want to inscribe the recipe. Once you inscribe the recipe, basically, now you can use that recipe to create items with that recipe. But if you do get an extra recipe that you do not want to use, right? You can burn it for mana, and I'm gonna show you how to do that. You can also burn for mana. You can also burn for mana items that you have crafted, items that you have enchanted. So as you can see right here, I have some recipes. So if I were to enchant some of these, I'm just gonna do it for the video right here. This is gonna cost me some resources that you can get in game. You don't need to pay for this. This is literally, you grind for these resources, you get the recipe, and then you enchant as many items as you want. So let's go ahead and enchant this item, right? We're going to go ahead and do this one, and then we're going to burn this item for mana. There you go. So there is a loop here. There is a loop that you can use constantly if you're a constant grinder. You can grind for recipes. Once you have the recipe, then you can grind and enchant a bunch of items. It's going to cost you resources that you can get in game by just literally playing the game. And then you go and burn it for mana. Now we're gonna go ahead into the temple, and this is where you kind of burn things for mana. So I'm gonna go ahead right here, and I am gonna go ahead to my crystals right here that I just created. So I created the Call of Flame. I'm not gonna use this in my character. I could use it if it's a good spell that I think is good for my character. I could use it, or I can just go right here and burn it for some mana. Now, because this is a common spell, it's not gonna give you a lot of mana. If I were to take one of these right here, that is a rare one, it's gonna give me way more mana. You can see it gave me 16. I'll show you a recipe that I have right here that I might not use anymore, right? I might not use. So this recipe right here, this is for a bed. This is a regular bed. So it's only gonna give me 1 mana. And you can put as many items as you want right here that you don't need. It could be recipes, it could be final products. Boom, boom, boom. And there you have it. You burn it for mana. Now, there is an airdrop going on in the game. I'm going to leave the link down below, ladies and gentlemen. So the way you would earn in this game is by following the quest right here. When you're following the quest, you want to click on this cards right here, and you want to follow what it says. Some of these quests are social quests. Basically, you like, comment, subscribe, or retweet a video, and then you're going to complete the quest, and this is going to give you airdrop points. Now, we don't know what this airdrop points mean. We don't know how much money we're going to get out of this airdrop. It could be a couple $100s. It could be a couple $1,000s. We don't really know. Some of these quests are in-game quests. It tells you what to do, and you want to click on this quest right here, and you will earn some donut points. In some of these quests, you will get some cards. You will have to mint these cards, and you can go right here to your character. You can go to your inventory, and you can mint the cards on chain. You want to mint these cards on chain. As you can see, I have a bunch of cards that I have minted on chain. Make sure you mint all the cards on chain. And once you mint it on chain, you can use these cards right here in this temple. Once you go to the temple, you can put your cards and gamble your cards for more donuts. Now, like I said, we don't know what the donuts are going to give us. What I do know is that it's some kind of airdrop. So this could mean some type of money. Now, the last way we can earn in this game is by minting gear on chain. Minting weapons, minting armor, minting headgear. Now, the minting for these items, it is still not live. But basically, you will craft some items right here in the future. Right now, you can still craft, right? I'm going to show you one. I'm going to craft one of these that I haven't done. So I'm going to go ahead and forge this so you guys can see how it works. So I'm going to forge this. Boom. And depending on the type of item that I get, I can either burn it for mana, or I'll be able to put this on chain and sell it to another player. Sometimes you might say, you know what? I'm going to burn this for mana, or you can mint it on chain. So people will be able to sell their weapons right here on chain. Now, you might ask yourself, but wait, can't just a bunch of people have the same kind of, weapons on chain? It's not going to be 100% the same, because every time you enchant an item, it comes up with a different type of stats. So if I were to do this one again, as you can see right here, I have 13 might for this weapon. If I keep forging and I do it again, let's try to do it again. Let's go ahead and reforge this one. Boom. I might guess another stats. So depending on the players, players will buy or sell depending on the stats that they get. So this one has 11%. So if I were to sell this, I would probably say, you know what? I'm going to sell the one with 11% for cheaper, and I'm gonna keep the 13% because it's better for my character. So in the future, you'll be able to mint it, and you'll be able to sell it to other players on chain right here in the Mavis market. So that's another way to earn. The last way to earn, really comes down to the token. If they come out with a token like I showed you with the airdrop, then most likely we're gonna see quests and we're gonna see different type of tasks inside the game where you can earn a little bit of the token, just like you do in Pixels, just like you do in Lumiterra. So we might see some of that. But we're still not sure. We're still very early into the game. I would suggest you guys get involved. It's a fun game, and at the same time, you can make some money. You just gotta understand how the system is working right now. So I hope you guys enjoy this. I hope you guys take advantage of this. Have fun, and I'll see you guys in next video, next stream. Make sure you guys join our Discord if you guys want to play with us, and peace out. Bye-bye.